Another just massive freaking week of news for the cryptocurrency markets. I've got Polygon news for you. I've got DeFi news for you. I got NFT news. I got Solana news. I got Bitcoin news. And much, much more. So make sure to stick around and watch the whole video to get all of the goods. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So that's a topic I'd like to learn some more about. Maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you can take a quick second to tap on that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, man, that'd be super awesome. And of course, if you'd like to receive a notification when I put out a new video, then go ahead and click on the notification bell. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market. Every single issue, you're going to get a step-by-step DeFi tutorial, a deep dive altcoin report, top-tier technical analysis, tips, tricks, my portfolio updates, airdrops, token sales, NFTs, and much, much more. You can sign up for the premium version, or you can sign up for the free version of our newsletter by using the link down below in the description. Now let's go ahead and get into the news. So first, let's talk about our old buddy Polygon. Polygon in the news again. Surprise, surprise. Well, Polygon has put EIP 1559 on their testnet. This is massive news. This is the burning mechanism that Ethereum currently has implemented. Now, Binance Smart Chain also did this maybe a week or two ago. Now, Ethereum has been so successful that Polygon is doing it as well. You can see here as well, what are we talking about here when we talk about how much Ethereum has been burned? So EIP 1559 on Ethereum has been live since a few months, 4 or 5 months, something like that. We've already burned almost 1.2 million Ethereum. In fact, by the time you watch this, it will be 1.2 million Ethereum. This actually was from yesterday. So, you know, it's going fast. We're burning a lot of Ethereum. 6.29 Ethereum a minute. A minute is being burned. It's like $25,000 worth of Ethereum every single minute. Just gone. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing to see. So it's no wonder that Polygon, seeing the success of EIP 1559 on Ethereum, same that Binance Smart Chain saw, they want to implement this burning mechanism as well. That, of course, will be very good price-wise for Polygon, because we're going to start seeing truckloads of Polygon being burnt up, which is good long-term for the price. We've also seen the Polygon network just going absolutely crazy in terms of new user adoption. They've been adding 200,000 new user addresses per week for the last 11 weeks. That is very, very bullish. Next, let's talk about Solana. So, Solana, we have seen just so many interesting games coming over to Solana. We're going to talk a lot more about that over the next few days in videos, but it's crazy to see some of the great quality games that are coming out to Solana right now. And Solana Ventures obviously is noticing what is going on, so they put a $150 million fund together specifically for blockchain gaming on Solana, which means that the best is yet to come. In spite of all the amazing games we've already seen so far, we're going to see even more awesome stuff coming out. Now, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we also had Binance announce a $200 million fund for blockchain gaming. So really anybody at this point doubting the how crazy blockchain gaming is going to be, you're missing the picture, man. It's going to be so damn big. I'll just play this in the background here and it's like kind of the cinematic trailer, but The Walking Dead, the popular zombie TV show, well, they have announced a blockchain-based multiplayer survival game, which is coming to Gala Games. So that's awesome. It's a massive franchise. They're doing a blockchain-based play-to-earn with NFTs, all that jazz, all the usual play-to-earn kind of stuff game. This is really, really big. So I'm super excited about that. I love The Walking Dead. This is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, we'll see what the actual gameplay is like. This is just, cinematic trailer here, but still very cool stuff to see another major franchise getting into the crypto world, this time with their own play to earn freaking game. So the guys over at Solana dropping 150 million in for a blockchain gaming fund. Smart. Very, very smart. Next, let's talk about Bitcoin news. Well, really just crypto news. They said they're going to buy crypto, not just Bitcoin, but a UAE wealth fund, Mubadala, is investing in the cryptocurrency ecosystem according to their CEO. Now, Mubadala, they have $250 billion in assets under management. Kind of a big deal. I mean, that's a lot of money. And of course, it's another sovereign wealth fund getting into the crypto game. Now, Singapore's sovereign wealth fund, they were confirmed early this year or late last year that they were indeed investing in Bitcoin. I think they've only invested in Bitcoin at this stage. Now we have the UAE Wealth Fund saying, you know what? This crypto thing, it's got some legs, man. We're going to get into this. We are going to throw some of our $250 billion of assets under management into crypto. Now, does that mean they're going to spend like $100 billion on crypto? No. They're probably going to go for a single digit percentage allocation. Maybe it's a 1, 2, 3, 4%. It's still a substantial amount of money, and it sends a very important layer of social proofing out to other countries, central banks, all that kind of stuff. Crypto's cool. Big country sovereign wealth funds are investing in crypto. It's cool. The water's nice. Come hop on in. We'll see a lot more money coming in. This is obviously just a good story for adoption, but also just great for social proofing that we'll see other big money funds get in too. Now, let's talk about Unbound Finance. So we have a new record for PokeStarter. They sold out in 63 seconds. This was such a highly anticipated sale. We are seeing an incredible amount of money and enthusiasm still flowing into the DeFi space. And I know we have all these new narratives that pop up all the time. Oh, it's about gaming now. Oh, it's about metaverse now. Oh, it's about dog coins now. DeFi, through all the ups and downs of all the other trends, has just stayed steady. We've seen lots of money going to DeFi. We've seen lots of innovation happening in DeFi. And we are still seeing literally record-setting fundraising happening for DeFi protocols. Now, Unbound Finance is one I invested in. I think it's a very, very interesting protocol. So it's a cross-chain aggregator layer for AMMs. So that's, stuff like Uniswap is an AMM. Now, what are some of the features that they have? Well, they're doing debt-free collateralization. So you can collateralize your liquidity provider tokens at 0% interest to borrow their Unbound Finance stablecoin, the UND stablecoin, or to borrow UETH. So that's synthetic Ethereum, Unbound Ethereum. So what really is holding their ecosystem together here is the UND stablecoin. So this is the cross-chain decentralized stablecoin, native, of course, to the decentralized finance space. So we've seen a few of these rise up with great success. This is the newest iteration of that with some very interesting additional features that make it definitely worth paying attention to, like debt-free collateralization, massive. Liquidation-free collateralization. That's big. Liquidation-free collateralization? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They have no liquidation engine, so basically, this is one of the biggest risks that you have on using the other platforms is that, look, if the markets move really, really fast, as they can in crypto, you can find yourself getting liquidated on a sell-off wick, and then within 5 minutes, the markets have recovered and all your money's gone. Just from trying to take a loan, which is not good. So that's obviously a very, very important thing. They're also doing cross-chain synthetic assets. Very, very cool. Perpetual borrowing as well, so there's no deadline on your loan repayments. You can pay it back whenever you want, which is obviously great, as well as a Uniswap v3 aggregator contract. So this is one of the first projects to launch an aggregator contract and strategies for concentrated liquidity provision on Uniswap v3. Now, Uniswap v3, it requires a little more activity. You've actually got to be in there managing it a bit more and re-implementing strategies and stuff like this. And so actually seeing them focusing on, well, how are we going to get good liquidity and good returns actually for people providing liquidity in Uniswap v3? I think is a great addition to the overall service that Unbound is offering here. They're obviously supporting all of the big guys: Uniswap, Balancer, SushiSwap, Kyber, Curve, Bancor, PancakeSwap, QuickSwap, all household names here, all of the big guys. They're being supported, as well as, of course, doing that cross-chain. Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Harmony, Solana. So Avalanche as well. They're on testnet. Right across the way here, working with all the big chains, all the big aggregators to bring in basically a better DeFi experience. And of course, they're backed by some of the biggest freaking names in the industry: Pantera, Arrington, Hashed, KuCoin, Gate, CMS. So very, very interesting product to put on your radar if you're not aware of them yet. They also just finished their final tests on 0x Polygon, so on Polygon-matic. So they're deploying their mainnet on Polygon soon. So pretty exciting stuff. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm pretty excited about Unbound Finance and being able to use their product to, take loans and stuff and get stable coins for liquidity positions and things like that. So they've just started trading a few days ago. So if something you're interested in, you can go and check them out. Do your own research, check, of course, and dig in a little bit more to the project if you are interested in learning more about Unbound Finance. Now, let's talk about NFT news. 3 big NFT stories that came out this week. The first is that Rarible has integrated Tezos NFTs. So Tezos is really this blockchain that has done some really incredible stuff, but not got a massive amount of recognition from the market. But we have seen them actually starting to come out with some big stories. Like we had the Ubisoft collaboration last week, where Ubisoft, a big French game developer, said, well, we're going to start doing NFTs on the Tezos blockchain. Now we have them, of course, integrating with Rarible. Rarible is one of the bigger NFT marketplaces, so it's a really important partnership for Tezos. And again, just expands out the accessibility of NFTs and the amount of chains that NFTs are operating on, because it's good to have more options for NFTs. Trying to buy an NFT on Ethereum is a painful experience, so welcome Tezos to the Rarible party, I guess. We also have centralized exchanges, which are continuing to come into the NFT marketplaces. So we've seen FTX, we've seen Binance, we've seen Coinbase, all either launch already or have planned to launch an NFT marketplace. These are going to be wildly successful. We've already seen Binance's NFT marketplace being very successful. FTX's NFT marketplace is starting to pick up a bit of steam. Coinbase's NFT marketplace is going to be massive. Now Kraken, they have announced, yes, we are also doing an NFT marketplace. I think every centralized exchange in the future will have a NFT marketplace, which will probably put a bit of pressure on some of the decentralized players. But as Uniswap has proven, decentralized options are always in demand. Uniswap, in case you don't know, often does more volume than Coinbase does because people like decentralized finance. So it's cool to see the centralized guys getting in NFTs, but I think that the real activity, finding the hot new stuff, easy access, all that jazz, will remain, as it always has, on the decentralized platforms. But still, great way to get more people into the NFT market. Final story for today. Nike just did it. It's funny, because stuff. Anyway, Nike has entered the metaverse gaming world following the acquisition of RTFKT. This is just the latest in a very long line of seeing big brands coming into the cryptocurrency space. And in particular, we're seeing big brands coming into the NFT space. I mean, how many big brands have we covered over the last just week or two? Or a few weeks, we've covered, Burger King and McDonald's and Pepsi and Budweiser. And here we go, Nike. I think Adidas as well. Maybe that's why Nike did it, because Adidas did it. And now Nike has to do it as well. Anyway, they acquired a whole virtual world here. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see Nike really just going all in on it. It's going to be massive. Every single brand in 2022, if they don't already, is going to have an NFT strategy for their company. And the companies that don't will seem like old and fuddy-duddy. Like literally everybody is going to be throwing NFTs at you within the next couple of years. You're not going to be able to get 5 feet down the street like, hey, would you like an NFT? Come inside and buy a burger, get an NFT. Have a beer, get an NFT. It'll be crazy, but that's where we're heading. And it's good because it means we're heading towards massive adoption of crypto in general. And NFTs are going to get so many people into the cryptocurrency market. Anyway, just my 2 Satoshis for the day. Your question: what was the big news story of the week that I did not talk about, but everybody absolutely should know about? Hit me up down below in the comment section with that news story. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.